Hello, my dear grade fives. Today we are going to try our seventh and final, probably our final skill in this photo editing unit, and it's called layering. So to get started, we're going to open Pixlr.com. Let's open it up. And once here, we're going to open the advanced photo editor. And right away, we're going to have an opportunity to open an image. So stay there and open another tab. And I'm going to open images.google.ca and I'm going to type in mountains water because I want a beautiful image with both of those things. So before I proceed, we're going to go to tools and select size and large. I want a high resolution image. And to get that, we need a good example. We need a large image. So I'm scanning. I'm looking for one with high contrast between the water and the mountains. Ooh, that one's beautiful. That one's beautiful too. Okay, I think this might be a keeper. Those numbers are great. They're both over 1,000. So I'm going to two-finger click, or on your Chromebook, you can long press on this image and save image as. And I'm going to make sure I put it carefully in a place where I can find it. So let's put it in 580st photo editing. And I'm going to call this, oh, it's an AVIF. That should be okay. I'm going to call this mountains. Great. So I'm going to go back to Pixlr. And I'm going to open mountains. Okay, don't look at all my personal folders. All right. None of your business. Okay, VCS 580st, photo editing, and mountains. Where are you? There you are. Open that up. And let's keep it to the original for maximum resolution. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Now, I could add something like Dwayne Johnson the Rock and put him right here, or a kitten, or put them in the front. That's easy. You've done that before. You've cut out objects and copied them and moved them around. But again, how do we put objects behind the mountains? That's the trick that we want to work on today. Over here, before I get some figures, over here is the layers panel. If you don't have your layers panel on and visible, you need to go over here to view and turn on your layers panel. If you have your history panel on over here, I would recommend turning it off. This is just going to be in the way. I don't really like it. So we're going to get rid of that. Okay, notice right here, this layer is called background. Keep that in mind. Now, we can go back to this tab. I suppose we can use the same one. Let's get a cute kitten. Kittens are great. And again, we're going to go to tools and change the size to large. And I'm going to try to find a kitten. If we can find a kitten that's kind of in a, oh, that's fun, kind of in a bit of a climbing pose of some kind, that could be helpful. Could be a little fun. And don't mind me while I just, oh, look at that. Look at that happy cat. Yeah. Oh, I see some other happy kittens. But we could be here all day. So let's just long press on this guy. Oh, wow, we got lucky. This one has already got, I think, it's already got the background removed. That might be even too, that might actually be a problem. It might be too easy because it sort of skips a step. So let me look for another example just in case. I think I will try this one. That's a very sharp image too. So I'm going to call this one Kitten 2, okay? Kitten 2. Where are you? Oh, it's a JPG. Okay, so I've got my kitten. And now we want someone famous. Sometimes I've used Donald Trump, but he is so polarizing. Some people really feel strongly they love him or they hate him, and pretty soon we're having a political debate. So let's use someone else like Dwayne Johnson. The point here is just to find somebody famous. And I'm going to, once again, go to large. And let's see if I can find a good picture that would be fun to use on the mountain side. We have some, yeah, he's a very muscly guy. Um, this is not working out quite the way I wanted. Okay, this could be fun. All right, that one seems kind of appropriate. Although, yeah, I think that's going to be okay. So we're going to save Dwayne Johnson. The Rock, it's called. Okay, and now I'm going to open Pixlr in another window. Pixlr.com. As I'm thinking about you searching up famous celebrities, just make sure you're scrolling through images that are appropriate, okay? Excuse me. Now we're going to open Pixlr in a new tab. What we want to do is remove the background. So I selected the Remove BG, select Photo, and now I'm going to go to, where's The Rock? Okay, we're going to, he looks so serious there. We're going to get rid of the background. We did that, and just hover over the image and select Save. And I'm going to call this The Rock No BG. No BG. Okay, so we've got The Rock. And now we want the kitten. Let's get this little kitten. Background has been removed. We're going to hover over it and hit Save. And let's call it Kitten 2 No BG. Now, you don't have to add the No BG part, but I just like to keep the files all neat and tidy. Do not use this function, Save All Zip. Do not do that one. That's not going to help you very much. Okay, now we go back to Pixlr. Here's where the fun starts. We need to make 2 layers that look exactly like this. We're going to make a copy of this layer. The way we do that is down here with the duplicate button. See the duplicate button down here? I want you to hit duplicate. And what that did is it made 2 layers. Nothing changes because they're exactly the same. But in a moment, what we're going to do is delete. We're going to remove the sky from the front layer. That's where we're going because we want to slide the rock and my kitten in between the mountains and the sky. So I want you to 2-finger click on this top layer. See the one I'm selecting here? 2-finger click and double click in the name window and change it to front or front layer. See how that it says front layer? Now I want you to click the lock symbol on the background, then click the eye. And what we did is we turned the lights out on the background. It's important to turn that off. Because we're going to do some deleting and erasing. And if we do that on the background, it's toast. We're going to ruin our image. So don't touch the background. We need the background to stay perfect. But we are going to make some edits on the front layer. So I've selected this one. Now I'm going to use the magic wand. Remember the good old magic wand tool. And click the sky. Now hold down the shift key because look, it didn't find the corner of the sky and it didn't find this part of the sky. So hold down the shift key. Let's do some more clicks. Yes. And click again in the corner. Come on, AI. Great. Now we're going to hit delete. And I'm going to go to the arrow, the pointer tool, just to make the flashing lines go away. Oh, they didn't go away. So we're going to go up to select and deselect. Now you might say, Mr. K, that looks ugly, but hold on, the background is still here. Watch what happens when we turn the lights on in the background. Boom, amazing, right? Okay, so we're going to bring in Dwayne Johnson and the kitten in a moment, but first, I can tell you from experience, we need to 2-finger click on each layer and change them to locked. Locked. Otherwise, friends, they will slide around. You'll get some of, let me show you what happens. You get some of this stuff. You're trying to move things around and the whole thing will start sliding. So you don't want that to happen. You want to 2-finger click here, hit locked. See the lock symbol turn on? Then you want to do the same thing to the background. Okay, so those are both locked. And now we're going to turn the lights on here. Okay, we're ready to have some fun. We're going to go up here to layer and add image as layer. And now here's where we can bring in our kitten. Okay, now she is there, but she's completely behind the mountains. See the frame? Okay, and you can also see this layer here. We can see her face if I slide her up. See that? She's there. She's there, but she's just peeking over the mountains. So what I can do is resize her a little bit from the corner of the frame. We'll have her, let's flip her around a little bit. Let's have her just looking over the mountains like that. Isn't she cute? And then we can say Control C, Control V. And watch what I do over here. Remember, the point of this lesson is the layers control. So if I slide this layer, drag it up to the top, boom. Now it's in the very top. And we have a big kitten right here. Right here. And to make sure it's not a carbon copy of this one, I'm just going to flip this one back again. Yeah. Okay, and now let's bring in Dwayne Johnson. Now remember, we can drag these layers around. If I drag it to the bottom, it's behind everything. If I drag it to the top, it's in front of everything. Let's go up here to layer and add image as layer. And let's find The Rock. The Rock, no BG. Very serious man. Wait, did that save correctly? I think so. There he is. He's still serious. Okay. He's serious, but we can put a kitten right on top of his head. Let's do that. Let's make him a little less serious. So I'm going to put him right here in the corner. And let's put this kitty cat. Oh, see, the cat is sort of behind him. Let's put the cat on top of him. And I'm going to resize it so that he's fitting right on Dwayne's head. Let's make the kitten a little smaller. And that's pretty fun. He's just sitting right on Dwayne Johnson's head. And let's have another Dwayne. Let's select Dwayne here and hit Control C, Control V. His real name is Dwayne Johnson. That's why I'm saying Dwayne. And we can flip him. And I want him peeking out from the mountains. In fact, let's have some let's have a few Dwaynes there. Control C, Control. Actually, no, wait. Let's put I'm dragging the layer, dragging him behind the mountain. See what I did there? And let's have a copy. Dwayne, you're going to have a twin brother. I'm having way too much fun with this. But see, this is kind of the stuff that you can do once you get rolling with this. Okay, so we've got an army of little Dwaynes. Okay, and do we need one more layer here? Just for fun, let's see if we have a massive, just his eye right in the front. Let's see. Let's see how this will. Okay. All right. Okay, and once you've got all of this saved, go ahead up here to File and Save. And PNG. Transparent is fine. And save as. And I'll call it The Rock, The Talk. The Rock and Kittens. And then I can put that on Google Classroom. There it is, friends. Rewind this video. If you do get stuck, if you encounter some frustrations, the answer to your question or frustration is probably in this video. So go back, rewind, pause as you need to, and help each other out and have fun as you learn how to use layers.